Hey there, I'm Anthony and welcome back to our channel. We talk about automation a lot in the legal marketing world. You've heard about the follow-up sequences, the reminders, and the importance of staying consistent. But here's the honest truth. Most firms aren't struggling because they lack automation. They're struggling because their automation isn't actually closing the gap between someone being interested and someone taking action. Automation shouldn't feel like a boring checklist you're just trying to get through. It should feel like momentum. Today, we're looking at exactly where these systems usually break down and what you can do differently to actually move the needle for your practice. One of the biggest mistakes we see is firms following up without actually moving people forward. You might have emails or texts going out, but if you look closely, that communication is often way too passive. It says things like thank you or just checking in, but it doesn't give the person a clear map of where to go to next. Your automation shouldn't just remind people that you exist. It should make the next step feel completely obvious and easy. After a workshop or a consultation, every message needs to reduce their hesitation and feel like a natural continuation of the conversation you already started, rather than hitting the reset button every time you hit send. We also need to talk about speed, because while everyone focuses on the sequence of emails, very few focus on the timer. The first few hours after someone interacts with your firm matter more than the next 5 emails combined. Whether someone just registered for a workshop or just finished a consultation, that is exactly when they are paying the most attention. If your follow-up happens a day or two later, you've already lost that vital momentum. The firms seeing the best results right now are focusing on an immediate response. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it does have to be fast and it has to be clear. Another major shift that needs to happen is moving away from treating every lead exactly the same. Someone who attended a workshop but didn't book a meeting is in a very different headspace than someone who had a full consultation but hasn't moved forward yet. Smarter systems recognize these different behaviors and adjust. We've seen incredible results when firms layer in multiple touchpoints, including text, email, and even AI-assisted calls to reconnect with no-shows or prospects while their interest is still fresh. It feels more human because it's relevant to their specific situation, and it keeps things from feeling like a generic mass blast. This is really about awareness. It's about knowing when your clients are likely to need you and reaching out before they go looking somewhere else. Think about when your clients typically need to update their plans or when life changes happen that should trigger conversation. You don't need advanced, complicated software to start this. You just need consistency. That is what makes your outreach feel timely and helpful instead of random and annoying. Lastly, great automation should reduce pressure on your team, not add to it. When systems are overly complicated, your staff feels like they're just chasing tasks instead of helping families. But when automation is simple and supportive, your team feels more in control and your clients can feel that difference in the quality of service they receive. If your systems feel like they're running but not actually producing results, it's usually a sign they need to be reworked, not replaced. If you want help identifying where your own automation is falling short without overcomplicating your life, we'd love to help you build something that actually moves people forward. You can schedule a free 15-minute call with our team today to get started. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe so you never miss a new video. If you have a question, drop a comment below and someone from our team will reach out. Let's make your systems work as hard as you do.